Good morning and welcome to Rocket Travels. I bet you're all thinking, why is he laughing? Oh man, it's just stuff I spend on the internet looking at other YouTubers. Somebody said, to improve your channel, you need to look at other YouTubers and see what they're doing. So I did. I think I'll give it a miss and carry on what I'm doing. I enjoy what I'm doing and my style, so there you go. Anyway, I'm going to show you my hotel room. I'm not doing a review on it, I'm just going to show you. It's not good. It has a door, that's the bonus. It has a TV that doesn't work. I have tried to work the TV. I've heard other guests complaining downstairs that the TV's not working. The Wi-Fi doesn't work. I've heard, I don't even bother trying. There's people downstairs going, the Wi-Fi's not working. No, well, anyway. The decor in here, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if that'll pick it up. Probably not. But yeah, it needs a lick of paint. The walls are filthy. The aircon needs a good clean as well. It does work. There's my pit. I've tied it up so it don't look too bad at the moment. Oh, by the way, oh man, my last vlog, if I posted it, yeah, I had that dodgy, Johnny Rotten pint in that Nova Hotel down Siam Square. Oh man, my stomach last night, blimey man, I'm gonna have to go and get some something to settle my stomach, man. I was turning all night. I couldn't. Pains in my stomach. Oh, rotten, man. Absolutely rotten. Anyway, this is my Johnny Rotten beer chang in Nova Hotel. Starting already. They just started. Anyway, all my bags are packed. I'm going back to Hua Hin today. Yeah, there's my stuff. I had a couple of changs in my room over the day. Do you want to see the shower? This room is very basic. Look, it's like a bed. There's one light. That's it. There are no other lights in the room. Okay. There's no pictures, no nothing. You want to check out the view? There you go. That's my view. Beautiful. Look at that. Wake up to that lovely concrete jungle in the morning. Oh, I don't know. Let's check out this bathroom, man. Well, it does have a toilet and a basin, one bog roll, a mirror, and a nice walk-in shower. But the grout is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's grim. But yeah, it's about 800 baht a night, and as terrible as it is, yeah, I'd stay here again because the people here are really nice, and it does the job. It's cheap and cheerful, and the location's really cool as well. So it's not all bad. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet with these with this accommodation. You can't expect, you know, luxury for sort of 800 baht a night. Anyway, we got to hit the road. I've got to go and pick up. Exciting today! I'm picking up my mountain bike. We'll have a chat about it out on the way, and hopefully the guy will let me film the shop, and we'll see how the day progresses with that on the journey back to Hua Hin with my bike. How am I getting it back? You have to wait and see. You have to watch the rest of the vlog, won't you? Right, let's go. We are out. We are on the road. We're on the road to nowhere. Who sung that? Answers in the comments. Right. Let's hit the road. Breakfast on the way somewhere. Back on the streets of Bangkok. Be quite honest, it's alright for a couple of days. I do like Bangkok, but a couple of days is enough. It's time to get out of Dodge, go home to my lovely home in Hua Hin. It's a lot cheaper in Hua Hin. Yeah, Bangkok's you spend I've got about 600 baht left on my weekly budget. So I haven't spent my budget in Bangkok, or overspent. I think a lot of the reason I haven't overspent my budget is because that beer yesterday made me ill. So I just went back to the hotel and just chilled it out, laid on the bed, just chilled. Yeah, don't feel so bad now, but I had a reasonably good night's sleep. And yeah, but if I'd have been out yesterday, I'd have probably gone over my budget. But yeah, it's all good. So budget on course, and it is Monday, so my budget starts again. So we'll be off to the ATM at some point, probably wait till I get home, and take out my 10,000 for the week. So we're heading to the SkyTrain, the BTS Silom line. Gonna catch the BTS as far as I can, get to the closest station to the mountain bike shop, and then get a grab from there to try and reduce the cost of the taxis and the motorbike taxi cost over here. Bangkok prices, city prices. You are in a city, you're going to pay more than you would in Hua Hin or elsewhere, Pattaya or Phuket, Koh Samui, wherever you are. But where there's tourism, yeah, you're going to be paying a bit more. They'll see you coming, they want your dollar, and why not? That's how it works. That's how we all survive. That's how they survive, we survive. It's life. It is what it is. Bangkok is busy, busy, busy. There's a big commuter car park there. It's a big hub for transportation. You've got the new railway station around the back of Chatuchak Market. You've got various bus services, bus terminals, and you have this big car park as well for the commuters coming into Bangkok. So all this lot here, all off to work for the day. It is just nudging 8 o'clock. So yeah, everyone's off to work, busy, busy for the day. Monday morning in Bangkok. Super cool. Traffic is reasonably okay. So tempting just to jump in a taxi, but I ain't going to cheat. We're catching the SkyTrain, BTS. Don't know how many stops it is, but it's going to be a lot easier this time of day to get the SkyTrain, because as much as the traffic here looks reasonably okay, yeah, ain't going to stay that way. The further you get into town on a Monday this time of morning, it's going to get chocker, gridlocked. Okay, BTS done. I don't feel good at all. My stomach, man. I need something to settle my stomach. I feel sick. Not too sure how this vlog's going to come out. I'm just about smiling still. Anyway, we're just coming up to Talat Blue. I love trying to pronounce these things. I get pulled on it all the time. And sometimes I think, just have a go in it, rather than put it down in some lettering underneath me trying to pronounce it. I've seen some other YouTubers go, yeah, I can't pronounce it, so it's here. Might as well have a go. I get it wrong. Anyway, we are here. So from here, I need to get a grab to the bike shop. So winging it a bit, I've got an hour to go, and then we'll show you the bike shop and show you how I'm going to get back to Hua Hin. Okay, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo where I am, man. I haven't a clue. I've just come off the BTS, and there's this huge walkway, I presume leading to ground level, but at the moment it's just going on and on and on and on and on. And I am running out of time slightly. I've got less than an hour now to get to the bike shop. The reason I got to get there at 10 is the guy that owns the shop, he doesn't open on a Monday, so he's very kindly agreed to meet me there at 10 o'clock. So yeah, tiny little bit stressed. Hang on, there we go, we've got access to ground level, street level. All I need now is a motorbike taxi. I can see one or two floating around, So fingers crossed, once I get on street level, I'll be able to see somebody and we'll be cruising. It is so noisy. I'll tell you what, when I live in Hua Hin, it's so peaceful. Where I live, there's no noise at all. I shan't miss the noise. I love Bangkok, but the hustle bustle, oh my word. Anyway, I ain't gonna film myself going down these steps because I've got dodgy knees. Old man, old age. And I still feel rough. I am wandering around this hood in Bangkok. Hang on, this guy, no, I thought someone might be dropping off. Coming down this soi, there is a lot of motorcycle taxis coming up here. Now I'm not sure whether they're using it as a shortcut, but I'm going to run. No, I'm not running. It's my words stumbling out again, innit? I'm going to go to the end of this soi and see if there's somewhere where we can get a motorcycle taxi or any kind of taxi. Worst case scenario, I'm going to try and work out a grab. But hey up, Mr. Doggy. Good morning. How are you doing? You're a cheeky little fella, isn't he? Did you see that? Like a little rat. There's two of them, look. Whoa! A couple of whippets. Anyway, I'll update you in a minute, see how we get on with this motorcycle. This one, look. Stop! There's lots of them coming down here. Where they will go in, I don't know. I'm going to find out. Not stressing too much about the time at the moment, but the clock is ticking. I give myself 2 hours to get here to the mountain bike shop. And yeah, I'm a good hour in now. So yeah, little bit stressed. Still laughing. Okay, we go. I've just bumped into this guy. Literally just flagged him down, man. There are lots and lots of motorcycle taxis coming down this lane. I think they're coming down to avoid the main road. But he's not going to take me to the mountain bike shop, but he's going to take me to somewhere where you can get a taxi. So, cause it's a long distance. I just looked on the sat nav. It's 20 minutes from here, and with traffic. So this kind gentleman is taking me somewhere for 20 baht to where I can catch a taxi. Okay, I got a taxi. This very kind gentleman has is somehow taking me to the bike shop. It's when you look at the map, it looks good. You think, oh, there's the BTS, there's the bike shop. But when you get off the BTS, it's a labyrinth of little roads, sois, big roads, little roads. I've flagged down what, 2-3 taxis. They just went no. So it's obviously not the easiest of journeys. But this kind gentleman has offered to take me. The traffic is gridlock. But we've got, I'm down to about half an hour now, and I'm sure it's Thai time, so they'll understand. It's not like my home country when you say you'd be there at 10 and eat not, people moan. So yeah, it's all good. So next stop, the bike shop. And there goes one taxi, and here's my other taxi. So it's this point in my vlog that I have a little chat to you about how I'm getting home back to Hua Hin. Well, I've done my hand in. Initially I was going to cycle home over 2 days. Yeah, crazy, especially on the roads here, but I was going to do it. But because I've messed my hand up, an old injury from 20 years ago, snowboarding injury, I broke my hand, and they said at the time when I get older I'd have problems, and yeah, I'm having a problem with it like the last 6 or 7 days. So then I thought train. Now the bike shop, which is here, and there's my friend, there he goes. But yeah, the bike shop here to the train station is 20 kilometers. Now it's taken me 2 hours to get here by public transport. To try and negotiate a mountain bike 20 kilometers back into Bangkok is not an option. So I have chose the option of bite the bullet. Hi sir, how we doing? Someone say hello to me, security guard. So yeah, I'm biting the bullet and I'm paying for an SUV. So this is what I've hired. And yeah, we're going to put the bike in the back and we're going to go home in a taxi. It's not cheating, I'm knackered, I mean I'm ill. I've got hands all like mashed up. How I'm going to ride a mountain bike when I get back, I don't know. I am on anti-inflammatories. So I'm hoping over the next few days the swelling goes down and yeah, I'll be out on the bike. But oh man, I chuckle about it all. It's all some drama or something happened. I love it. I love the drama. It's nice drama, it's happy drama. So anyway, the guy here, Gop, BikeCenter from Gop, he's gonna be here at 10 o'clock. I've arrived here with about 15 minutes to spare. So we're gonna just wait for the guy to turn up to pick my bike up. And we're gonna hit the road. And I am hungry. You cow. That's hungry in Thai. Very hungry. And I need some liquid as well. And maybe that'll settle my body down, settle my stomach down. So that's where we're at. Okay, so this is the guy who does my, he's doing my bike. As you can see, there are lots and lots of mountain bikes, road bikes, racing bikes. He also does fold-away bikes. Basically, they all turn up in boxes with various different parts, and he assembles them all over here. So you can build a bike to your own spec. So there's one he's building at the moment. That's a cool little bike. Not for me, not my size. My bike is over here. And as usual, any form of transport that I own or rent is called Beastie. And this is my Beastie. Check it out. Black with some streaks of red in there. Really looking forward to getting on the road with this once my hand's healed. So let's main thing is get Beastie home, and yeah, I need to chill. So there you go. Check out this guy. Absolutely superb service. Highly recommended from Rocket Travels. Link will be in description. We have to go because the taxi driver's been waiting here for 15 minutes. So we're going to hit the road. So Beastie is just about to leave the building. That dramatic moment. Da -da 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 -da. I'm sure it's coming. There she blows. Beastie.
Take the photo.
Okay, Cap. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, it's going to fall over. Super cool Beastie, yeah? Beastie's super cool. My taxi driver's very kindly offered to hold the camera for me. Super good. Cool. All aboard the Skylark. Super cool. Beastie, you're going home, mate, to your new home. Beastie's got a new home in Hua Hin. I'm so excited. Just need my hand to get better, and we're gonna be on the road with that bad boy. Is it a boy or is it a girl? It's gender neutral. Thank you very much, this gentleman. Okay. If you want to get a mountain bike anywhere in Thailand, come and see this gentleman in Bangkok. The link is in the description below. Okay, super cool. Cap kun cap. Okay, me and Beastie just got home. There's the boss, pleased to see me. Hey! Pleased to see me. And there's Beastie. Check out Beastie, man. Beastie is home. Okay, I've just had a bit of a change. All that travelling, I've jumped in the shower. I'm all fresh, good to go. And Beastie is all good. She's going for a test run. It's a she now. It was gender neutral, but it's now a she. So there you go. That's a bit dark there, isn't it? That's better, isn't it? Anyway, we're on the off. So we're going to take Beastie for a little test run. Okay, we're on the off. We're going to have a little look around the neighbourhood. Change gear. You'd be pleased to know I can be filming myself. I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to film the hood. We're going to have a spin around. I'm going to see Sani, the barber. Going to get my hair done. And then we're going to Rafferty's for a beer. A nice beer, not a rotten one like the other day in Bangkok. There you go, have a check out my hood. Okay, these are the back streets of my neighbourhood. It's classed as a village, but it's not like a village you'd get back in the UK. It's a big spread, basically on the outer rim of Hua Hin. But I like it. There's lots of little complexes, lots of individual houses. There's also these lovely little avenues. All different sorts of people here: Thai, German, English, Swedish, French. You name a nationality, they're probably all here. And it's nice. As you can see, Beastie is cruising around the neighbourhood, and it's very, very peaceful. It's one of the reasons we moved here rather than somewhere bigger or somewhere in the central of Hua Hin, is the peacefulness of it. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little spin around that neighbourhood. I've been dying to do this for months, ever since we moved here, just to get myself a bicycle and just cruise around. Got lots. This is just a little this is my first ride out on Beastie. We're going to explore the whole neighbourhood, all the other villages. We're going to explore everywhere. We're going to have trips down the coast. Yep, there's a bit of a bump. Sorry, cab. We're going to have trips down the coast. I'm going to get some racking and some luggage stuff for me for Beastie, and we're going to put the tent on and my bags, and we're going to head on down the coast, do some camping, or can't find a campsite, stay in a cheap Charlie guest house. Lots of these little houses, not lots of them, but I'm exaggerating as usual, but there is the odd house around here that's for sale, which is very interesting. We're renting at the moment, not too sure what to do long term, the buy rent thing. I'm sort of pro rent, because if something ever happened to the boss, I've always got somewhere to live. But yeah, for the moment we're testing Beastie. To be quite honest, she's just cruising. I'm not even pedalling. It's all downhill from my house. Yeah, it'd be a different story going back home. It's not that steep, it's just a slight slope going down into the village. So that's the main couple of blocks. So there's 2 or 3 blocks like that around the village. Hope this ain't coming out too bumpy. So my hair needs sorting out big time. I refuse to pay 450 baht in Bangkok for a clipper. Grade 1, that's all I ever have. Grade 1 clipper, takes about 5 minutes if that, and they wanted 450 baht. It wasn't happening, man. So I'm going down to see my regular barber, Sani, on Canal Road, just across the road from the entrance to the village, and get my barnet sorted. And then we're off to Rafferty's for a nice cold chang. Oh, this is lovely. I am so happy living here in Hua Hin. I was so excited to get back this morning. It's the afternoon now. I've had a shower and a change, and yeah, this is lovely. So just gone past Rafferty's. Tempting to skip the barber shop, but I'm going to see Sani. I am determined. Anyway, we're coming down to the bridge. We are going to cross the bridge to the barber shop. Feels a bit weird not filming myself. I normally include myself. I don't know why I do that. One of me either a sub or someone who made a comment that I'm always filming myself and nothing around me. So there you go. So this is coming up to Canal Road. We have 60 seconds. I've never ever crossed here on this is my Beastie's first experience crossing a main road. Come on, Beastie, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey ho, Beastie, let's go. Oh man, I'm in a high gear. Right. By the way, I haven't rode a mountain bike for about 10 years. We're going to go and see if Sani's here. He's only across the road here. We're going to have a look. Is he in here? Let's go and have a look. Going to stop here for a moment. I'm not sure if he's here. That's it. Right, Beastie made it to Sanny's, the barber shop. If you go back on my vlogs, I made a vlog on the best barber in Hua Hin. He's basically down here, just across the road from Tipperwan village. And I brought him a present this time. In there, I don't know if you can see, I'm on my bike, holding a camera, and I got a bottle of Chang in my hand. So I bought Sanny a nice cold bottle of Chang. So hopefully he's open, and I'm going to get my barnet sorted out, and he's going to get a nice cold Chang. Let's go and see if he's in. Right, Beastie is getting pushed the rest of the way because there's high curbs. But yeah, he's open, he's in. He is in. Is he here? Sanny! Swaddy Cap! How you doing? I come for my haircut. Okay? Sanny's back in the house. Beastie's in the house. Rocket Travellers is in the house. I bring you a present, my friend. I bring you a present. Okay. Because I know you like Chang. My friend Sanny, very, very happy. He's going to cut me hair now. Not going to film me having me a barnet cut and all that. I've done all that before. He's super, super happy. Beastie's happy. Everybody is happy. Okay, happy days. Have I got the message through? Okay, cool. Haircut time. Okay. Okay, Sanny's just sorted my barnet out, man. Top man, there he is. he's happy because he's got his Chang. I'm happy because I got my haircut. Good man. Right, so we're hitting the road. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little cycle down Canal Road because I've got time in this vlog. So we're going to have a little cycle down Canal Road and on Beastie, give her a good run out. But so far, and I'll tell you what, she's getting a lot of attention. She's a good looking lass. So yeah. I'm stoked, man. It's all going good. Noisy. Traffic's just started up. So I'm going to hit the road and we're going to have a little scoot around Canal Road and then up to Rafferty's for a nice cold Chang. Okay, this is Canal Road. This is the main link into Hua Hin from our village. You basically come down here and yeah, you're in town within about 5 minutes, 10 minutes in bad traffic. But yeah, we come down here most days when we're in town. Yeah, go down to the market, get our vegetables, down to Market Village, get our necessaries regardless of what it is. It's the same route I come down to go to the bakery as well. It's a totally different perspective by mountain bike. When you're in a car or motorbike, you just seem to fly past things and don't see things. On the bike you got time to look around. I'm loving it already. If I didn't say it before, I am super happy. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, happy days. Right, this is the sort of back road of Canal Road. Canal Road's like a sort of dual carriageway which runs out of Hua Hin up to the main road. It's like a bit of a bypass which heads off into the main road, which bypasses the whole town, which goes eventually to Bangkok. But it does have this old back road to it. All the little neighbourhoods around here, very peaceful, very tranquil. It could be siesta time. It is, I don't know what sure the time is now, 2:30. And at night you don't know what the time of day is. I can see myself jumping on Beastie, just heading down the coast. The ride is just nice and smooth. It's really flat. You get plenty of miles in. At my age, I'm not going to be doing going up too many mountains in it. Well, we don't know. Never say never. Anyway, Beastie, I'm taking you for a drink in Rafferty's. Right, just coming up to Tipperwan village where we live. That was just a little. Beastie's just having a little jolly just round the neighbourhood. 7-Eleven. across the way there. Oh, Beastie is getting a lot of attention. Beastie, I'm going to have to keep my eye on you. Right, we're just coming up the Rafferties. 20 cab. There you go, Beastie. We're going to Rafferties. It's your first ever trip. So, oh, we are going in. We are in. So we're going to put the bike right in. Right, Dum Dum. It's okay, mate. It's alright. It's okay. Come on. We're in. We are in. Okay. Life's good, man. Hey, check out the Rafferties dog, man. The dog in Rafferties is called Dum. This is Dum. Dum Dum. Dum in Thai means black. So sometimes you hear the dogs getting called dummy. It doesn't mean they're stupid, it means black or blacky. So from me and Beastie's hiding because she's getting a lot of attention. There she is, good lass. Anyway, I've had enough for today. The owner's here and he's gonna have a chuckle at me. So from Rocket Travel, it's gonna keep this very, very simple. Over and out. Have a good day, guys. Cheers. Beautiful.